Okay, I guess I'll start. Hi, everybody. I'm Dan. I've come here to chew bubblegum and read poetry, and I'm all out of bubblegum. This one's from 2016. I wrote this. It's called Waiting. I'm waiting on you. Not the you I believed was the one I gave everything to only to end up more lost and hurt than before. Not the one who judged said I wasn't good enough. The one who said maybe someday. Or the one who said I needed to get my act together. I'm waiting on love, not shallow love, selfish love, not impossible love I saw in dreams. Longing for heaven does little but devote days to dreams, nights to despair, find ourselves praying through tears to see that place again. Dreams that don't come true make the darkest nightmares. They say not to search, love will come in time. When you're not looking, it happens. Did prospectors find gold by not looking? Did they go to those lonely mountains and wait for gold to find them? I spent years mining only to find fool's gold over and over. I know the real thing is there. I just can't see it. Sometimes the one we're searching for is among us while our lives and eyes are elsewhere. When we find them, when the miracle occurs, love is seen in each smile, heard in every laugh, felt in every touch. Till that day, it's a mix of tears, sleepless nights, and quiet I'm okays. Lying in bed, reaching for one who isn't there, while the rest of us holds on to someday. Struggling to keep the faith, bound by the belief that all things work together for good. Her smile will be mine, my laugh will be hers. Loving stares in our eyes with traces of mist and starshine. Mist to recall sufferings that led us to each other. Starshine to light us in the ways of love. I'm waiting for that glorious day when love is true. Wherever you are, I'm waiting on you. And spoilers, I met the love of my life. She's sitting right there, Carla. Hi, Carla. But 2016, different world. And I want to give a shout out before I forget, because I always forget things. Shout out to Melissa Lakis, who could not be here tonight. She's a dear friend of ours. And just say hi, Melissa. Hope to see you next month in December for the Christmas open mic. This one is called Home. I wrote this there's no date on this one. I was working one night cleaning up at an old restaurant that's not around anymore. And what's that song that came on? Empire State of Mind by Alicia Keys came on. And I started thinking of New York, but an older New York. Like the one I knew in the 90s and in those days. It's called Home. Another slow Friday, waiting tables at the diner. Still subbing, still serving, still waiting on a liner. It's silver, they say, but hope's getting old. Dreams are gone, all that glitter is fool's gold. Cut at 9, tips were bad for a Friday. Swept under booths while music plays. Alicia sings of hometown, but it's not my home now. Billy sang of it in my youth, one that I thought would not end somehow. Mine goes to that city, islands in the sky. Can't go back no matter how I try. Places remain, times change. Can't make it cease. Abide and cherish memory. Spin pain to peace. Teenagers boarded the ferry, left our borough behind. Tell folks we're from Brooklyn. No one was ever from Staten Island. Fun to escape, be someone else a few hours. Misadventures then, back on the boat, till the sun shone on the towers. 90s get further away, as does youth's promise. It's broken, died in vain, time only harmed us. I begin to hum along, broom in hand, in the empty diner. Dreams of a city alive in memory. A time much kinder. Oh, I cut all that. I endure like my hometown, surviving what comes my way. Misery seems endless, but streets and souls are reborn each day. Press on like my city, believe in silver linings. Life's okay, but it was much better in the 90s. Thanks. Okay, that's 2. All right. This is another one called, the mic is too much in the way, called A Million Miles. There was a song from an old movie. Were they Irish, Scottish, I think? I would walk 500 miles. But wouldn't Scots use kilometers? Wouldn't they walk 804.7 kilometers to fall down at your door? She and I have walked 1,000,000 miles, it seems, perilous paths of strange weather and strange love. Trail after trail, only to feel more lost each time. I grew tired of my 1,000,000 miles, didn't want to travel anymore, wanted to find rest, a way home. Couldn't find it alone. I needed a spirit to guide me. We crossed paths once, but were so afraid to ask for direction. We'd soon regret it on our winding roads to nowhere. Our journey led us astray, but one day led us back to each other. We were delayed, detoured, stuck in traffic, but now we found the path. We hold hands as we go the rest of the way. Seems so easy with love guiding our steps. I would walk 500 miles. I'd walk 1,000,000 miles to fall down at that door, to fall into each other's arms. No need to travel any longer. We're safe, at peace. We're home. Thank you. That was, thanks, what I call fantasy poems. I tell a lot in first person. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's not. You just make it up as you go. And I'm going to read some classics here. Let's see if there's time. I'll read like 2 of these. We have a lot of time, Dennis?
Do it.
This is from Browning. Robert Browning. Oh, never star was lost. Oh, never star was lost here. We all aspire to heaven, and there is a heaven above us. If I stoop into dark, tremendous sea of cloud, it is but for a time I press God's lamp. Close my breast, its splendor soon or late will pierce the gloom. I shall emerge someday. Thank you. Okay. Thanks. Okay, one more.
One more.
One more classic poem. This is Song by James Thomson. Let my voice ring out and over the earth, through all the grief and strife, with a golden joy and a silver mirth. Thank God for life. Let my voice swell out through the great abyss, to the azure dome above, with a chord of faith and the harp of bliss. Thank God for love. Let my voice ring out beneath and above the whole world through. Oh, my love and life. Oh, my life and love. Thank God for you. That one is for Carla. Okay, where was I now? Oh, we'll skip that one. Okay, one more? Okay.
10 more? What?
10 more? Okay, some Anybody want any haikus about Indiana Jones?
Hell yeah.
All 4 movies in haiku form. I'm not here to argue about the 4th one. It's all right. It's not that great. But I still wrote a haiku for it. Just like there's 9 Star Wars haikus for each of the 9 movies.
You did one for
Rogue One? Yes, I actually did one for Rogue One because I wrote one for the spin-offs too. But I didn't get to The Mandalorian yet because that's a little different because I have one for the holiday special and all the spin-offs, but I have to wait for the episodes. Okay, let's end this one and then I'll start recording video.